The global environmental situation is critical. Humanity is facing its greatest challenge ever. Our survival is at stake.
Today, climate change poses a clear and present danger. It threatens every species on Earth, increasing the number of extreme weather events. The time for leadership and meaningful initiatives is now. The world's top scientists have concluded that our climate is changing, and they have issued urgent warnings about our future we can't afford to ignore. Global warming is a fact. And human activity, including the burning of fossil fuels, industrial emissions, and deforestation, are the main cause of climate change and its most dangerous side effects. Science is a powerful witness. Our world is undergoing a dramatic transformation. Dangerous atmospheric changes already observed and measured will continue. Changes in precipitation patterns will intensify drought in some areas and aggravate flooding in others. And as the world's glaciers disappear and the oceans heat up, global sea levels rise. The shrinking of Greenland's ice sheet and large-scale loss of ice in Antarctica could exacerbate the problem with unpredictable speed. Small island nations, already victimized by increased storm surges and beach erosion, could be lost to the sea. As climate change disrupts nature's balance, biodiversity suffers. In the oceans and on land, all of Earth's species are threatened. Climate change could potentially compound growing population pressures on food supplies, already fragile in many places. Over the long term, worldwide agricultural yields will likely decrease drastically in all regions. And as always, the poorest among us are the most vulnerable. Rain-fed agriculture could drop 50% in some African countries. Nearly 1/6 of the world's people rely on mountain glaciers for drinking water. Crucial supplies, which are expected to decline significantly as these glaciers melt away. 44% of the world's people live within 150 kilometers of the coast and will be exposed to more frequent and more destructive storms and coastal flooding, home to hundreds of millions of people. Regions that bear the least responsibility for what is happening will be among the hardest hit. We can shape a different future. Solutions exist, but there's no time to waste. This must be a global effort, and with real leadership, it can be done. It's largely up to governments to ensure that the right choices are available and attractive. The IPCC also suggests we change the way we think about energy. The cost of fossil fuels should reflect their long-term impacts on climate change. A price on carbon emissions would encourage the development of alternative energy sources, and that would help countries choose a more environmentally sustainable course. We must act together, and we must act now. We must act together, and we must act now. And the planet we leave behind for our children will be a place where they can thrive.